Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at a cryptocurrency chart, a crypto chart that reversed in our trading zone, and we are going to talk about AVAX Avalanche. So it's very important to understand now if this reversal is a sustainable reversal. Let's go. So we are on the Market Intel website, dailymarketupdate.com. Here we can select the section we want to look at today. It's the crypto section. Feel free to register here for free. You get all these Elliott-Wave updates completely for free. In my view, it's a no-brainer. All the written updates, all the charts. But let's go to the Avalanche chart. And yeah, we have interesting developments. But before we really get into the exciting short-term micro patterns, let's talk about the weekly chart first. It's always good to get an understanding of context before we dive into the microstructures. I know everybody's keen, but let's take a look at the bigger picture first, because it allows us to understand the overall outlook for AVAX Avalanche, one of the very important and popular cryptocurrencies, actually. One of the most popular charts, well, I've come across. People always request AVAX, so I know a lot of people are interested in the long-term outlook as well. Both are important when doing an Elliott-Wave analysis. I'm always very keen to make people aware that it makes sense to start looking at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture and then work your way down into the micro patterns, because I mean, you don't really know what the constraints are if you start on the micro. The bigger picture tells you the overall thesis, the overall assumption. Is the chart bullish? Is the chart bearish? When the chart is bullish, you're looking at different patterns on the micro than if the chart was bearish. So it makes sense to establish if the chart is giving us a bullish outlook or a bearish outlook first. Here on the chart, we can see it's a bullish outlook, and the current thesis is that a wave 2 of a larger 5-wave pattern that you can see here in magenta. Wave 2 completed end of last year. A lot of cryptos, altcoins bottomed probably with their bear market lows in October last year. A little bit later, well, quite a bit later than Bitcoin. Bitcoin bottomed already in November 2022. So it took the altcoins a long time to actually find a low after Bitcoin. If now a third wave rally is unfolding, then we should see medium, probably rather long term, the price get towards $315 to $351. This can still change. We might see further extensions, and it depends a little bit on how the micro patterns really develop in that third wave, but it gives us a landmark on the chart, gives us a rough idea where things should be heading. So third wave is likely underway. We need to see a break above $103 to get a good idea that really this larger uptrend is indeed unfolding. So it makes absolute sense to observe that, let's say, the resistance level here on the weekly chart, on the long-term chart, very, very closely. $103, $103.64, very important. It's the B wave top of that wave 2 decline, and it's a very, very important level on the weekly. And breaking above it, I mean, it is technically then a breakout trade, if you wait with a purchase until we break, but obviously then you don't get the best prices anymore. So it's always a question of, are you interested more in good prices, but maybe less certainty? I mean, the markets never give us certainty, but obviously you have a higher chance of follow through when we're in an established uptrend. But then also the risk is higher in terms of reward and risk. The reward and risk profile is different when the price has already doubled or tripled. So it's very important to understand. That's why we Elliott-Wave traders, we are typically looking for pullbacks in uptrends, ideally at the beginning of a larger third wave. So let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. This gives us a good idea of the micro patterns, and this wave 2 trading area support zone was well known. Wave 2 might have bottomed. This is wave 2 of a larger degree third wave within a larger degree third wave. So you see that probably a third wave of a third wave has now started. That's currently the thesis. I mean, we cannot rule out yet another low. This still looks like a 3-wave rally from the low, so it might still need another low, but at the moment the momentum already looks pretty constructive, and we have not marked this trading area as closed or completed. If we do that, it will be grayed out. That means you could adjust your stop loss, just need to focus on risk management. At the moment there is still a decent chance to get back into that trading area, and because it's only a 3-wave rally so far, we need a little bit more price action and a break above 41 $41.78 would help to establish that we really are in a third wave of a third wave. Important to understand that below $17.48, the overall idea that we are here in a, in an overall bullish structure of a wave 2, this will get challenged, because below $17.48, the price would break below that critical 78.6 retracement. Normally a wave 2 wouldn't break below it. Well, they can, but this is all about probabilities. So we know that the probabilities for this wave count that I present you here, they reduce if the price breaks below that critical level. 17.48, 78.6 retracement. Most wave 2s would finish in this area. And again, we've seen a nice reaction to the golden ratio level at $24.42, which is a very, very important FIB support, and the golden ratio is relevant in trading. Now, yeah, so at the moment, I think the focus needs to be on $41.78. Breaking above this previous high should give us more upside pressure and should, let's say, support the idea that a third wave has already started. So exciting times. This is the update about AVAX. Hope you like the update. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to analyze certain cryptocurrencies, tech stocks, other charts, and also, leave a like if you appreciate the free content here on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and make sure that you also subscribe to the website to get all these updates for free. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.